The fun starts now.
Is it working now? Hello. Okay. I had my mic unplugged from my computer. Okay. Yes, anyway, welcome back with some Jade Empire. Never mind the scuff. The scuff is part of the experience. Item lists. See, lists. Oh, let's just look at this. Look at the Xbox. All right. So I didn't get an Xbox until 2008. I had a GameCube as a kid. And the GameCube also looks really good. But the Xbox and the GameCube, I have to preface that because the GameCube could pull this off too, as we've seen with like Star Fox Adventures. There's something about the game just looks so good. You're working on RPG Maker MZ. Like, so I've tried working with RPG Maker off and on very briefly. I get as far as making a map and populating it like a StarCraft or a Warcraft 2 map. And then it's just like, okay. Then when get to the actual game making part, I was like, I don't know what to do. And I'll read tutorials and then not do anything and completely forget about it. That's my RPG game maker experience. Because when it comes time to do it, it's like, I should just try using like the old PlayStation one of these times. Yeah, it's the thing. Like with anything creative. Howdy, welcome back y'all to the streams. The last time I was in anything seriously creative was I went to a recording studio and the audio engineer was not patient in the slightest. I had infinite patience. I wanted to get the stuff done, but you could tell that this guy was something was wrong with him. So we got nothing done. I'd only use the old versions for fun. Because like the one I think I've tinkered the most with was actually RPG Maker 2000. I'm just looking around here. Look at this. Yeah. But like, yeah, I know I've streamed a ton of PlayStation 2 games, and I like the PlayStation 2, but even the Dreamcast, like, it wasn't as powerful. But games on the PlayStation 2 look wrong. Like they've got like a haze filter over them. Like they all look kind of dark and gray. So when you like play like an Xbox game or a GameCube game that look very fucking vibrant, they stand out. Yeah, the real, like, it was originally on what, the PC 98, right? That's where when Corpse Party was made, was the PC 98 version. I just find it amusing because they've also had, like, you know, MTV Music Generator and stuff like that. Weird, very hard to use and limited audio DAWs on the PlayStation. It's like that one's by the guys I think who might have made the EJ DAWs, but the EJ DAWs are pretty cool. And but MTV Music Generator is just a pain in the ass. Oh, here he is.
There you are. I confess that when I got down here, I wasn't sure I actually met you. Too much wine and...
Of course, Mario Paint. I never played Mario Paint, though. That's like the classic one.
I can take it to the pirates if you
Very
still
early,
wanna go. It'll be
like
an easy
production
trip.
software
The river's quite
gamey
tame
thing.
Since you closed the dam, no danger at all. Until you
Like
meet
I had
the
no
pirates.
idea that had a DAW in it, and that what people have done with that is pretty impressive. We need to take me to the pirate camp.
I'll take you. And if the pirates slit your throat and dump your body in the river, I'll bring you back to town for a nice burial. If they leave your body on land, you're out of luck.
I hope this floating log can handle the weight of a man like me. If I fall in, I'm taking both of you with me.
92, holy shit. Enderbrain's been around for a long time. It is Enderbrain, right? Now they're making like visual novels too. They release other stuff,
I can take you no farther.
of course, besides
Be wary of
RPG
this
Maker,
place.
but you know.
Pirates everywhere. If any pirates come by and try to take my barge, I'll show them how well I use my paddle. Good luck to you in there. And if you need to leave in a hurry, just come running.
Like Final Fantasy X should have been ported to the Xbox. It's like that's. Oh, okay.
Nigno irkut fan sonwi song o fear nawas wasa ir sonwa.
I'm sorry. Your brothers inside made me clean up their chicken bones. I came as soon as I finished, but in my haste I tripped and fell down the stairs.
Wasa ir atanopa uno fakira ukno aku. Wono wir apa wafa er ukir okir wo iferk.
That's rude.
Wasa ir atanopa uno
Okay.
fakira ukno aku.
I'm sorry. Don't beat me.
Yeah, I know. I like
Yes.
didn't I'm trying to remember some of that old stuff. There's also weird like shit.
With me, make me crawl like a dog. This'll teach him a lesson they won't forget. Come on, stupid.
Wait, that's a long time ago now. Shit.
Huh?
Didn't they also do like weird like was it them who did Manga Maker or was that somebody else? Spider Maker.
I remember the.
There's a bunch of them.
And I've never seen you before.
Then of course over here we have a ton of little
My name's
weird
John.
game
Once
engines.
I was a pirate.
You know, like Game Maker,
Pride in our work.
X and A, right?
Not like these lazy, drunken louts.
I don't think anybody uses X and A
Younger pirates
anymore.
used to look up to me. Now they treat me like dirt. They treat me worse than that slave cleaning the pier. But I'm gonna get even. I'll show them. Those drunks on the pier were supposed to unload the ship, but they're too lazy to finish the job. They left a cannon suspended above the dock, supported by this single rope. One quick pull and that cannon comes crashing down, taking out the dock and anyone on it. But my old bones can't pull hard enough to loosen the knots in the rope. I got nothing against the kid, but dropping the cannon is the easiest way to wipe out everyone on the pier. Tough break for the kid, but much easier for you. You want to take the guard.
Yeah, I'm
face
gonna
to
kick
face,
their
I won't
ass.
Stop you. Still think you should use the rope though. Tough break for the kid cleaning the.
I've tried Game Maker. I did the tutorial, and the tutorial has a typo in it, so you have to figure out how to get past the tutorial. Unreal though, that's like a big, you know, oh shit, engine. I don't know. Like for me, like I consider it kind of different. And even Unity is pretty huge. Like these aren't like hobbyist ones that you can just, you know, buy, you know.
They're dead. I don't have to sweep the dock no more. You saved me. Oh, but there's more pirates inside. Lots more. They'll catch you, and you'll be a slave like the rest of us. Or they'll kill you. This whole island is crawling with pirates. They'll kill you. They won't catch me again. I know where to hide.
The licensing costs for the Unity are out through the roof though, right? Oh yeah, that's true. Pirate Chung.
Those pirates didn't seem to give you much trouble at all. Back
Yeah, way too many games are made in Unity.
Ones are soft and weak. Gao ruined.
There are AAA games made in Unity as well, and gotcha games and stuff.
The Lotus Assassin.
Unity is a big business.
Even a pirate knows better than to get mixed up with them. Gao the Greater, as he calls himself, is the leader of the guild, a powerful crime syndicate. They never used to bother with us until Gao came to power. Gao himself came and took over our operations. He began building the flyers, and he made slaving our main activity. My own men turned on me. Now they treat me like a dog. A few months later, the Lotus Assassin showed up. Gao must have some kind of deal worked out with them.
Yeah,
Whatever
we
they're
had a
up to,
break from Unreal Engine during the last generation, but yeah, it's coming back full swing now just because they don't basically corporations keep hiring and firing people, so they don't want to retain anybody. So basically what happens is that you get people trained on Unreal Engine because Tencent isn't gonna, you know, stop supporting Unreal Engine. So person A works for Ubisoft, gets trained on Unreal Engine. When he gets fired and gets hired by Microsoft, he kind of knows what they're doing. That's really the only reason why they're consolidating into one engine. And it's like just the practice of hiring and firing alone is making everything worse to begin with. That's just compounding the issue. Because you can't convince me that the Unreal Engine is like better than like Source Engine. And I know Source is old, but tech, I mean, even Unreal Engine's built on really old tech. They all are, right? But it's just like, I don't know. It's basically like what was happening in the mid 2000s when they were trying to get everybody to program on Java instead of, you know, other stuff. And that was kind of disastrous. It's not, you know, it's only the industry standard because, like, they don't, like, EA doesn't want to put development into, goddamn, what was it? As EA owns multiple engines that they don't support, and then the other companies too. Like the big one, of course, is Microsoft going towards it instead of, you know, which they did back in the day, of course. Like they were they were one of the first ones to really go hard on Unreal Engine, but Halo was on its own engine, and that engine has aged way better than Unreal Engine 3 has. Yeah, that's the thing. Like that's going back to kind of like those, again, smaller hobbyist engines. Not like they're made like their intent is kind of different. But yeah, they're like that and Game Maker and like what the hell? There's a couple other weird ones.
If you
Like
have any sense at all, you'll stand aside.
they have a lower ceiling
Forget I saw you.
that you reach faster, so you can't do as much with them. But the point of it isn't really to do that much, but to, you know, they're just for like your average person to get working.
I wasn't serious, you idiot. We're going to kill this intruder and go back to our drinking. He's just one man. He can't beat all of us.
Look around. The odds
Yeah,
are
we
not
saw
so
what
much
happened.
in
Like
your
Java's
favor.
pretty much
There's
dead.
still a chance
I
for
think
you to
it supports completely gone. But there was a
Notice my
point in
partner
time
over there
where
watching us?
they're like
Don't let
we
her
gotta
blaze
train
through
everyone on
feet.
Java.
She's deadly.
Java's where I fucking struck out too, because I was taking programming in high school, and Basic was fine, a little bit of C was fine, but Java was just a fucking disaster. That was gonna be the standard for websites. You gotta program for websites now. Websites are the next big thing. We're kicking ass. Give me that. No, don't put me in a cutscene.
How'd I know you'd be deadly in a fight? You'll have to accept my apologies for dragging you into that, but I can't afford to be stopped. Not now. My name is Sky. It's good to see there's someone else in this place who can't stand these slaving dogs. We make quite the pair. Indeed. I find I'm just not saved enough these days.
Yeah, I mean,
Shame,
Corpse
that.
Party is an adventure
It was
game,
obvious you
and
were
I mean,
with
I've
the
played
pirates.
numerous
Why
like
not deal with them quickly? There's bigger
weird
game
adventure
above us.
games,
Speaking
and
of which, there's a
yeah,
very
other visual
secure,
novels,
equally
but
intimidating gate blocking the way.
like
we
if you
work
wanted to
together,
create like
though,
a
it'd be simple to
a 3D first-person shooter in RPG Maker, good luck.
It's funny what things you can learn if you just ask at the right time, like when you have a knife to someone's throat. Things like how to reach the upper levels of this place despite that security door.
Like, I'm pretty sure I even seen like RPGs being made in an adventure game studio.
The door at the top of this stair is locked through a fairly ingenious mechanism. Gao's engineer, Kang the Mad, designed it for security. Kang the Mad is a crafty fellow. The door requires two
He's just
Up
Black
there's a
Whirlwind just
platform with the
just
release
staring at the wall over
The
there.
door must be operated while the lever is held forward. There used to be a sentry
He's
up there who
tripping.
handled that kind of thing, but he had an accident. I can climb up and pull the lever easily enough. You can open the door when it's unlocked. My best guess would be guards willing to die for their master. You shouldn't have too much trouble helping them reach that goal. Once the door is open, we can go our separate ways. I have my goals, and I'm sure you have yours. Since we both have much to do, why don't I go unlock the door now? I should go now, but I have to ask in case we never meet again. Where did you study? You must have been a genius. You fight like no one I've seen before.
I've seen like Commodore 64, like game engine creator things that I think could probably pull off a Metal Gear game pretty well. Usually people just make like scrolling shooters and stuff and platformers though.
It's not so much strange as it is intriguing.
Everyone's surprised that I can kill people with a sword.
It's subtle, but your movements bait your foes into seeing an opening that isn't there.
I'm just gonna start stabbing.
I'm sorry, I'm wasting time neither of us can spare. I'll get ready and pull the lever when you're near the
Pull
door.
lever.
Good luck with whatever brought you to this place.
He's running away. That's some good times. What? Oh, it's that chick. It's been ages. These guys are going on an adventure.
What was Sosonia Sonophonia Sisaya Nawako?
Oh, it's still here. Run, run, run. I got it. Okay. Where we go? He said he's gonna pull the lever. Which door? Shit. Black Whirlwind, what do I do? I hear monkeys. Oh, it's this door. It's this lever.
Never trust a thief. You think they're on your side, but they'll slit your throat and take your...
Why would you think they're on your side, Black Whirlwind? They're thieves. Of course they're gonna steal your silver. The thief is stealing from me. How could this happen? Against pirates, I guess we just stab them to death. Wait, what was that? Spirit font? Of course there's a trap there. Naturally. Hold on, let me save. I went the wrong way. That's fine. That's fine. Not auto. Fuck. I like how the audio like just drops out. Oh, did I load it? What the fuck? What the hell? I hit the wrong button. We gotta do that all over again. Oh shit. Where are we at? Stupid. Alright.
He's freed the slave.
I was trying to save just to avoid all this. As I was afraid I had to go through all this again.
She's deadly. This is your last chance to get out of here alive.
Alright, that's fine. Luckily this game is fun. Nice one, Black Whirlwind. Is there a reason why they didn't? Right, there we go. Goofy shit.
Nara earphone wonu kanawa ofa ear kanawa wonu.
Okay. Alright. It's fine. We're fine. Yeah, they're the makers of the Serious Sam games. It sounds like kind of the same thing that happened with Crytek. So like early on, like so around the time of the Serious Sam engine, a ton of companies that when they did outsource their like outsourced to other engines, they outsourced to oh shit. They outsourced to oh shit. An engine made by the Burnout guys. So a lot of those games are made by fuck. were made in that engine, like Grand Theft Auto and other stuff. I cannot tell you the name of that engine off the top of my head. But what happened with that is that when EA bought them, they stopped licensing it and ceased support. And that kind of led to the Unreal Engine 3. Alright, I need to do the save. There we go. Like Rush. This game, I'm pretty sure, like, though, as a lot of them do look kind of similar. But something like this, I'm pretty sure this is the Neverwhere Nights engine, which was licensed out, but the only game I can think of off the top of my head that used it that wasn't BioWare was The Witcher.
Mistress, I am almost ready to return to the Imperial City. Another day, and I will bring you the amulet fragment.
I lose confidence in you with each passing hour, Lim.
Oh, that's right. That's the chick that went murder rampaging.
Mistress, Gao's ships are only small flyers. They're good for short-range flights and raiding villages, but not for long journeys. That's why I haven't returned yet.
Don't try to pin your failings on me, Lim. I've delivered everything I promised. It's only a matter of time until I finish the special dragonfly to transport the artifact.
Well, seeing that CD Red Project couldn't even use their own engine.
I designed that dragonfly. I built it, not Gao. That dragonfly is Kang's masterpiece.
Silence the mad fool.
Slap him.
I've heard rumors of a spy disrupting our operations in the Southland. Maybe this is all too much for you to handle.
Because that's another company that's going on Unreal Engine.
That will not be necessary, Mistress. I will deal with the troublemaker here and return to the Imperial City in one day. You heard Mistress Jia. I can't waste any more time here. Get that flyer finished now.
Jia is not my mistress, Lim, and I don't take orders from you either. Remember, if not for my son, you would never have discovered where the glorious strategist was hiding.
I am well aware of your son's role in all this, Gao. In fact, I suspect I know more about him than you do.
What are you talking about?
Gao is in pieces. Nathan Fillion didn't make it.
Of course, Gao. I was just waiting for the perfect time to tell you. I received a report from the destruction of 2 rivers. Your son, Gao the Lesser, is dead.
No! This can't be! You lie!
I speak the truth. It seems your son was no match for one of the other students. From the condition of his body, it sounds...
Hell yeah, we made him suffer. He deserved it, too. He was a dick.
No! Young Gao was everything to me. Damn you and your black heart. Damn you!
I want to be...
You shouldn't have told him that until after the project was finished.
No one's to disturb me.
Our enemies are not that bright.
If I can get to the Imperial City fast enough, I can give the amulet fragment to Death's Hand himself. Then Grand Inquisitor Jia may be in for a surprise. We shall see. You may have your workshop back, Mad One. I suspect Gao will be preoccupied for some time, so I'm in charge now. I suggest you finish your dragonfly today.
Oh, I see. He had a plan after all. It wasn't just
interruptions.
bugging around.
Dragonfly. To build something to make his sandals explode.
All right. Just hanging out watching. We need to kick some ass and save people. Do you really want to do this? Nice. Leveled up by him killing those guys. Shit. Nice.
You handled the guards well with your punching and kicking. I was going to make more of an explodey thing, but kicking worked.
Yeah, all the kicking I did with my sword.
I am Kang, the man. I make things explode, and I make things fly, and I'm very good at both. The things I fly tend to survive. The things I explode, not so much. Do I build flyers? Do I build flyers? Yes. Have you heard differently? Fantastical things, but misused by Gao and his cohorts. I've saved the best for myself. My greatest invention is in the launch room upstairs. Light and fast, she has weapons and capacity no other flyer does. The marvelous Dragonfly. The man with the eye wrap was Inquisitor Lim, a Lotus assassin, very cruel. The wealthy merchant was Gao the Greater, of course. He runs this place. The woman directing them both was Grand Inquisitor Jia. Jia partnered with Gao the Greater and sent Inquisitor Lim...
Are we all writing this down?
Because of their demands, I am forced to make flyers that they misuse.
This will be on the test.
Won't get the marvelous Dragonfly. My special creation will not be abused. Under protest, Gao does not appreciate what I make. He misuses, and worse, he duplicates and diminishes their glory. Well, no more. The Dragonfly will not function. Gao wants to give my machine to the Lotus assassins, but I stopped him. I hid the extraneous dust inductor where no one will find it. Try to fly without that. But they can make a new inductor. It is extraneous after all. So, a few days ago, I blew up the inscrutable power source. Now the Dragonfly can only make short hops. Yes,
It's that easy.
What do you think
Let's blow stuff up, King.
If you stage a combat-related accident for Gao, like falling down a flight of punches, I'll replace the inductor on the Dragonfly, and we can fly away. What do you say? You are sure to profit from this partnership. In fact, I've never accidentally exploded anyone traveling with me, so that alone is a benefit of my presence. Anyway, you go ahead, and once all the kicking is done, I'll come along and we'll see what's what. For now, let me think. We'll need explosives that explode.
It's like a... You're confident that you can do that in a game in 4 months? That's pretty intense. Even with RPG Maker, I know it's pretty user friendly, but you know. Hold on, I need to go up here. Where am I going? Are you pirates? Where did Black Whirlwind come from? Actually, I wonder. Like, have you been able to pull off stuff at that rate before? It's fairly ambitious. Kick ass though if it works out.
Please don't burn me. I'll do anything you want.
Ah.
I'm sure you will, child. But deep inside you think you're not a slave. Only true pain will wash away these thoughts. You can have your slaves when they're broken, not a moment before.
Help me, please.
You wandered into the wrong room, slave.
It's like, dude, I have a big fucking sword. Do I look like a slave? So much for him. Alright.
Hey, I know you. Mother and I met you when we were trying to get out of Tien's Landing.
Can I kill this guy too?
I don't want to be a slave. I just want to get out of this place.
Right, right. No, it's always good to shoot, you know, to shoot high that way. Oh, she's following us. Can we kill him though? It'd be pretty fun. Damn it! my sword thirsts for blood. Oh, I forgot to talk to him. Fuck.
I'm glad you're safe, Mother.
I forgot to talk to that guy. Can we go back? Shit. Hold on. I'm gonna abandon Kang. This is gonna be some scuffed Jade Empire action tonight. Alright, Kang, you relax. I'm going back to town. No, I can't go back. Wait a minute, can I go back? What's over here? Oh! What the fuck? What's the point? I'm going to try to go back. Save. Spirit font. Oh, it's open. Come on, Mr. Whirlwind. We have freed the slaves, and I'm going back. I'm running away. Unfinished business. Is that a focus font? Wait a minute. I read that. This way, this way. Never mind me, I wasn't here. Can I still drop the rope? Okay.
Back already? Please tell me you're ready to leave. Thank goodness.
Okay. The assault on the pirates will commence shortly after I talk to Minister Shang. I forgot to I forgot to talk to him. Oh yeah, we leveled up.
I am restored.
Okay, there I forgot the controls. It's Onimusha has weird fucking controls, and I was getting that jumbled up. 26. Okay, that's good. I'm using that right now. We're going to stab him to death. That's the whole point of this experience, is to stab people. Alright, Mr. Shang, he owes me money and stuff. Oh, they're back too.
You did it! How the people will sing the praises of Minister Sheng, who found, hired, and sent forth the helpful peasant who ultimately solved the problem. Yes, Minister Sheng is most appreciative.
Goddamn, just give me money.
I must plan my triumphant return to the Imperial City. Minister Sheng remembers when flyers were reserved.
He didn't help me out at all.
City. Now pirates use them to raid the countryside. Disgraceful. I suppose in theory.
Damn it. All right. What about you guys? Do you guys have money now?
I never thought I'd be glad to be back here, but I am.
Yes, Minister Sheng is properly grateful that you were able to free the peasants.
Ah,
You
shit.
truly are a great hero, and so on and so forth. More importantly, you destroyed the pirates who
sweet.
plagued Minister Sheng's
We're
administration.
breaking the game. Getting paid for it. They're confused. Okay. Inferior Scholar Gem. That's great. We're getting all these awful gems. All right. Now we're going right back to the oh shit. You see, I know what I'm doing at all times. That's what. This is all part of the plan. All right, Rue, we're going.
Hello. I'll take you. And
Okay. Rock and roll. All right, our mission. What exactly are we doing? Explore the pirate lair. Okay, we're exploring. Shit. All right. All right. No one respawned. That's good. Wait a minute. This way? This way. Okay. I'm blind. Can't see nothing. Alright, where we go now? Up. Come on, monkeys. Okay, over here was where the, what's that? It was a person at some point. Okay, anything else in here? Weird.
Did you see Gao when he went by? There was fire in his eyes.
There's always fire in his eyes. Dark magic burns inside him.
Yeah, but this time it was worse. Better stay out of
We're
his
gonna have
way
an
for the next
epic
little
fight
while.
with Gao the Greater.
Really set him off.
Wait a minute. You there. Who are you? You can't be up here.
Says who?
Spirit thief. Longsword.
See, if you just, you know, been like, hey, you can hang out here, you wouldn't be dead. You'd still be alive. But alas, that's what happens. Alright, Mr. Whirlwind, come with me. Why do you guys have rats here? Jesus. Oh, what the fuck? It's a horse. Shit. I'm on fire. Fuck. These guys blew up, right? Yes, they do. That's immune to ice? That's cheating. Man, horse demons suck.
Now that was a fight. I hope there's more where those came from.
It's not Black Whirlwind. That's not shit. Dangers of demons. Who are you guys? Aw, shit. Double kill. Triple kill. Wow. You guys ain't shit compared to those goddamn horses, man. Alright, Mr. Whirlwind, we have been kicking a lot of ass tonight. Is this the right way? Where are we? Jesus. This place seems dangerous. Like, what if a hurricane comes? Do they constantly have to rebuild this? Hold on, before I go in. Aha, a tree. Kick the bonsai tree. Fuck it up. Alright. The bonsai tree deserved it. 100%. Is that a lever? That we can't use. Alright. Alright. Maybe Gal is gonna help us out here. We sneak up on him.
Go away, Lim. My son is dead. Leave me to my grief, or I will see that you join him.
Listen to me, Gao. Your son may not be lost forever. The Lotus Assassins have power, even over
Yeah, we want zombie Gal the Lesser.
All about the necromancy of the Lotus Assassins. Take your false hope and go, or I'll... Wait. You dare disturb me in my grief? I said no interruptions. You will pay for...
Yeah, I killed your son. We made him suffer. We made him scream. We tortured him.
You are one of Master Li's students. You are the one who killed my Gao.
Yes. That's awesome.
My Gao was never good enough for Master Li. You were always his prize pupil. Now my son is...
Enough, Gao! This troublemaker has disrupted our plans from the beginning. It had to be them in the ruins, and someone aided the troublesome Lord Yun in the forest.
It is time to end your meddling.
Perhaps if I offer your head, and track down that accursed Zhu, who has been seen in the area, enough old scores will be settled to earn my life. You are foolish to think one such as he can be intimidated. He is a force beyond what you can understand. All of the Lotus Assassins know his power. Enough talk. I will delay you
Have
no
at you.
longer. May your fall sate the anger of Death's Hand, will of the Emperor.
All right. Stab Lim to death. Black Whirlwind is so big, he was making him he was stumble. All right, Gal Greater. Shit. Gal Greater, you suck at fighting. All right, oh fuck, Mr. Lim. What's he doing? Oh, he's healing? Well, that was easy. Right. 3 out of 5 slots used? Oh, yeah. Oh, is that why I unlocked more, more slots?
Dead already.
Yeah, I work fast.
I wanted nothing more than to watch this man die.
You can resurrect him.
After I left you, I stumbled across some very interesting documents. Perhaps I spent too long poring over them, but I couldn't resist. Let me explain why I'm here. That should clarify things. You saw with your own eyes that these pirates were collecting slaves, right? True enough. I have a particular hatred for slavers. Gao's slaving operation found its way to my home several years ago. I was away at the time, but my daughter was there. Those black-hearted bastards took my daughter, Pin Mei. They killed her for resisting them. She was my only child. I lost her mother when Pin Mei was born, but my daughter was something precious in return. The slavers offered no such consolation. It has been 3 years since I lost my daughter, and I have spent that time tracking down...
Oh, did I kill all of them for you?
My search led me here, to the lair of Gao the Great.
Whoops, I could have waited.
Meant to even the score. On my way up here, I stumbled across records that show that this goes beyond Gao. The Lotus
We can go kill them as well, guy. What's his name?
Is that so? There can be no doubt.
Have we not been properly introduced?
This goes beyond Gao the Greater. I have my vengeance, but how many others have suffered as I have because of the Lotus Assassins? Do you mean to go further with this? I would join you. Only a fool would oppose the Lotus Assassins, but two fools working together...
I've got like a full army of fools. We're ready to kill these guys.
It'll be an honor to join you. Oh, and I stumbled
That's
across
our quest.
something on my way up here. It's probably something you need.
Hey, that's the dust inductor I was hiding. The dragonfly can't fly without it. It was under the floorboards in my workshop last I looked. Well, next time I hide something, I'm packing explosives around it. Yes, explosives shaped like silver bananas. Stops thieves, monkeys, and monkey thieves in one fell swoop. Yeah.
In my mind, you stand the best chance of facing down Gao's masters. We also have a far greater chance of succeeding together rather than apart. If you are planning to take on the servants of Death's Hand, you'll need all the help you can get.
Sky, okay, yeah.
I assure you, I will be as devoted and capable as any of your other companions.
Ha! If I could harness all that hot air, I could make a furnace to power the whole of the Imperial City. Well, if you're done with all the talking, I have to go make the dragonfly ready for some flying.
Rock and roll. All right, what we got? Unbelievable. Trapped to the end. That bastard. I want to kill Gao again for that. Zither case. Mad Fawn. he took off flying and disappeared. Crashed somewhere. All right. Interesting. Alright, let's look at our party real quick. So that Sky's gonna be here. And that's gonna be, yeah. They're not in our party yet. Soon. Like in like 5 seconds.
Looks like you've smashed all your enemies around here. We need to find someone else.
Damn
to
straight.
Fight. Let's go back to your camp at Tien's Landing. Use that flying machine to go to the Imperial City. They have plenty of wine and plenty of fighting.
Okay, sure. You mean this is the dragonfly?
Hey! Ha ha! Much kicking and such. It really gets the blood flowing. And explosions. Lots of blood flowing from those too. I replaced the dust inductor. The marvelous dragonfly will cross the sky at your whim, for a short way. The heavens welcome my machines, but not without considerable cajoling.
Inscrutable power source.
Distance, I will need an
Now I only want the most scrutable ones.
What wonders cling to you, my friend? There were only 2 in this whole region, and I destroyed one so Inquisitor Lim would not make off with my marvelous dragonfly. The other was with the Lotus Assassins, but the fools only used it for demolition. Now, here you stand with it. I will put it in the dragonfly, and it will be ready to go. Not the ideal placement. If it shook more, the heavens might think we were afraid and take pity. This is more stable, but not as fun. Okay,
What?
Hop on. I know a nice safe landing place just outside Tien's Landing. Very unlikely we'll crash. Don't worry about that. When the marvelous dragonfly takes off, the earth shakes and the
I mean,
sky
I think
trembles.
even everything about his outfit would be uncomfortable. Like the hat.
He'll head back to town on his
There's
own.
no way that can keep balance with all that shit dangling from it.
Everybody on board. The marvelous dragonfly.
He lives off of discomfort, judging just by this conversation. We attack with our machine gun. That's right. Oh shit, what are they doing? They're coming to kill me. What did I do to them? You know, besides kill half their guys. Upgrades. Oh, okay. Shit, I just used all my... I was testing it out. Dragonfly is better than the other one that fights him. Think BioWare was proud of this? Shit.
Don't let them hit us. I just finished
Shit,
everything.
I'm getting my ass kicked. Okay, we are regrouping our. Shit! Stop! Tell them to stop flying into me. There we go. Oh, that was intense. That didn't go. That was kind of a disaster at first. Alright, where are we at? Well, we're gonna be outside of Tien's Landing. Imagine seeing that come down so that came down really smooth. Like come down from the sky like that. Like what the fuck is this thing?
This new flyer seems nicer than the one we took from Gal the Lesser. Although I'm really only judging by how shiny it is. A poor guess, I'm sure.
No, no. The marvelous dragonfly is superior to the amber mosquitoes I foisted on Gao. And actually, the shinier the better. The heavens like their glory reflected. A shame I can't leave it on the ground for all to see, but I'm not going through all this just to have it stripped to the frame by local brats. I'll call it back if we need it. Well, it's much like the dilemma of the centipede.
We cruise around in a mecha dragonfly. So is this another game like Eternal Darkness where the cast is from Metal Gear Solid?
Of what he's doing. Those legs might crash into the tea house.
I swear to God, the one chick sounded like Jennifer Hale too. This guy sounds like Campbell. And I want to say the one guy sounds like Liquid Snake.
I'm eager to do so after all the resistance we've encountered.
And of course, behind is Robin Atkins Downs. I don't think he was in the original. But of course, he's in the later ones.
Our time in the ruins, the creatures we encountered, so much unrest. This was different from what I have seen before. There is pain here, but hatred too. The spirits around Two Rivers seemed aimless, lost. These are focused. I feel they would linger here, even without the support of whatever has increased the ghosts elsewhere. I suppose that is true. Left behind by their neighbors, literally to die. Could you recover from such abandonment? I'm not sure that I have. I mean, if I had suffered something like that, I'm sure it would have stayed with me. I should not feel bad about it. I was not left to die. I was sent to study at the school, probably so Master Lee could deal with my sensitivities. It doesn't compare, really. These spirits, they truly suffered and have a right to turn on those who left them behind. Me? I feel like my abandonment was partially my fault, but I was 3 and I couldn't help being different. I would have tried to fit in if I had been given a chance.
Don't linger on fools who have shunned you.
I can see the result of such pain in the poor creatures in the ruins. I do not want to suffer such anger, such bitterness. It may not seem like it, but I draw great strength from you and the things you say. I am grateful for that. As always, I have much to think about after speaking with you. Perhaps we can continue this another time.
Sure. All right.
Be well, my friend.
Oh, we leveled up again. All right. More power. All right. Again, I'm leveling up 1 of each this time. 24 points. We can become a horse demon. All right. Spirit thief. That doesn't make sense. Spirit thief. Whatever. Legendary strike. What's max do? 10? 10's fine. All right. We'll save 14 again. All right. Our squad. Okay. There we go. See, I never. Okay, where do we go, Black Whirlwind? Okay. Black Whirlwind. No, I'm not. What the fuck? Why am I talking to you?
Oh.
I'm trying to aim at. Oh, I see. How do I aim at Black Whirlwind? There we go. Okay. There's a little bit of jank going on.
Why does it matter? I was born by my mother and sucked at her teat like every man. Well,
I was gonna make the joke. Well, a lot of men. So.
Anyway, by the time I was old enough to swear,
His mom was popular.
I was dead and my mother disowned me. Of course, killing my father might have given her reason. I think she did it out of shame. My father beat me and my brother senseless and made our lives miserable.
Now the Yellowbeard rite of passage.
My childhood. I traveled a lot after that, begging for some things and taking the rest. Tough times, but not the worst. My axes and my wits kept me alive. I had some wits before I got
He used to be smart. It didn't serve him well, though.
My axes and my fists. You'd think a 7-year-old might be an easy target, but I soon learned just where to cut a man to make him squeal like a pig. Ah, those were the days.
All right, who else needs talked to? All right, Henpecked and Sky apparently. Henpecked.
Prosperous tidings. What can humble Ho do to assist you today?
I don't need to talk to him. What about Sky? I don't want to talk to Sky either. But I want to remove that fucking thing.
Something's on your mind? Always.
Okay. Sky's weird. I don't like Sky. What do we need to do? We have no quests. We're out of quests. All right, let's add. Even though I just said I don't like him, let's go ahead and add Sky to our party.
You and I together.
All right. Do we wait a minute?
I will be more used to you here than traipsing about away from my tools.
Okay. Kang, where you at?
That's it. You have everything you need.
Okay, I was gonna
Know
say.
where you want to go and we'll
I was
settle
like, I
down
should be
with
done.
flight to flight. Good, good. My beautiful dragonfly will finally get a real test. Let's hope those modifications hold up.
Nah. We will attack. Unlike Nier, it gives you the option to, you know, not fight, which is nice. Think he built all these damn things, man. He's been a busy guy, Kang has. He needed to relax on building these fucking things. Dead. What's with all the explosions? Oh shit. Frame rate.
Careful now, you'll dent something.
What? That did damage to me? Okay. All right, we have made it to the Imperial City.
Have you seen anyone matching the description? The Lotus Assassins are getting impatient.
They were very vague and wouldn't answer my questions. Are they even sure of who they are looking for?
Does it matter? Death's Hand himself seeks this one. Do you need any more incentive than that? Just question everyone. This person apparently caused a lot of damage in the south.
I'm here to cause a lot of damage.
What about this one? At least it's a woman, like they said.
Yeah.
You, identify
I'm
yourself.
the one you're looking for.
By order of the Emperor and the Lotus Assassins, state your name and purpose for being in the Imperial City.
We are questioning everyone who has arrived in the city recently. You bear a resemblance to someone we are looking for.
I don't know. The long hair, the purple clothing. Very similar. It's not enough.
That's Robin Atkins' dance.
We could hold her
How
anyway.
much voice work did he
It's
do
not
for
a
this
good match,
game?
But the Lotus Assassins would leave us be for a few days while they question her.
Is there a problem here, Captain?
Oh, it's Silk Fox. The game just spoiled it. I spoiled it first, though. Fuck you, game.
No, Princess Leanne. We were questioning this traveler by order of the Lotus Assassins.
There is no need to pursue this questioning any further. You may go.
My apologies, Princess, but I was ordered to detain anyone even vaguely matching.
Captain, this woman is here on a personal matter of mine that does not concern you. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Princess Leanne.
I gotta say no.
Then unless you wish
This is
to
why
transfer
bureaucracy
to the
ends up
well,
being a
you
problem.
will
You can't
need
get
to
anything
continue
done.
search.
People just override each other all the time.
Well, we meet again.
They would have been like, yes, I got her, and turn her over to Death's Hand. Mission accomplished. Everyone would have been happy. Said Silk Fox had to fuck everything up.
An impact on the Imperial City. I understand. Our last meeting was under interesting circumstances. You may address me as Princess Leanne, the head
That
of
is
Lilith.
way too long of a name.
It is, as you can see, customary to bow in my presence. Somehow I did not expect you to kowtow so quickly. Or maybe I just hoped you wouldn't. I get so tired of fawning servants. That is why I often travel without official escort, and occasionally present myself as someone less bridled by the rules of the court. You understand why I don't go into detail here in the street.
They're just bowing in eternity.
That option of disguise. That would be best. I trust.
Except for the one that's giving us a side eye back there.
I will not speak the location aloud. Take
It's
this
like, you
note.
hearing
You will
this
meet me
bullshit?
back, but I must have a moment to acquire more fitting attire. Very well, we will continue speaking later. I'm sure we both have questions that need answering. Don't be too long. My message concerns your master, and time is very important.
Ah, it's the side-eye one.
It would not have been proper for her to award it to you herself, but Princess Sun Lian requests that you accept this gift. She looks forward to your next meeting.
What's the note say? Okay. Alright, I think we get to explore though. Oh, everyone's just hanging out.
I can't believe my luck. I arrive home after being lost, only to find that my wife has gone off to visit relatives. No, you misunderstand me. My wife, she's not here. I thought I was as good as dead. Now my execution is delayed. Until her eventual return, of course. As you say, I will be here scrubbing your pots until you call upon me again.
Dawnstar.
The Imperial City. I'd always heard how impressive it was. Stories didn't do it justice. I feel like I'm a long way from home, and I don't even know where home is anymore. Don't go too far. I'd get lost in this city. I know it.
Alright, oh, Sagacious Zoo, we haven't talked to him for a while.
I trust your plans go well, despite the dangers you face and inflict. Is there something I can do for you?
I can't remember if we do, or if it's like a Columbo situation Where I think that the twist really in Columbo was that he didn't have a wife.
She acts without regard for her station, but she is a slave to it like we all are. What
Which
might she have missed? She may have good
actually
information,
really smart
but I suspect she has her own
character
agenda. Be
trait
careful.
there.
Goodbye. Don't worry.
I use Silk Fox just to walk around. Alright. I want to... The Outcry. What the hell is...
What a wondrous flyer you have. You don't see any of that design about the city. Since they became more common among the nobles, flyers have been fascinating to me. Allow me to officially welcome you to the Imperial City. I am Bai, the Outcrier, and I am here to direct you around our illustrious
Yeah,
capital.
I just want to explore a little bit.
It would be an honor to say that I aided someone who was greeted by Princess Sun Lian herself. There are several districts within easy walking distance. This area is the market district, and it is filled with all sorts of merchants and traffic. If you cross the waterway and turn left, you will soon come to the Gate of the Golden Way, a rich and luxurious place. The Golden Way is connected to both the
It's kind of
Scarlet
what's
Guard
cool
and
about
Star
Knights of the Old Republic is that it has,
Though
you
no one
know,
would venture into those
it gets you into a town, like a big town right away that you can explore. I know we were just in Tien's Landing, but it really wasn't near as, like, expansive feeling.
A pleasure to be of service. Enjoy your stay here.
Yeah, we don't need to know nothing. We're just gonna walk around. Oh, cool. Look at this place, Sagacious. You probably seen this place a lot, haven't you? Fuck it. Alright, let's go. Guard. Actually, I better save before I get into trouble. Huh. What's this way? Okay, we don't need to go there, I don't think. I'm looking for something specific. What's this way? Nothing? Okay. Wait a minute. Why are there kids everywhere? We got signs. No, I don't want to talk to the commoner. Sign. The Golden Way. Oh, that's where I need to go, right? I don't want to go there yet. Shit.
I am not comfortable here.
The Scourge of the South has destroyed whole villages in the south. Many innocents have suffered at out of sheer spite. The Scourge flooded ancient ruins, wantonly destroying our very own heritage.
You know, she is 100% right. Lotus Assassin.
Be on the lookout for the Scourge of the South. It is your duty as citizens of the Empire to report anyone who matches this description. Keep an eye out for a young woman covered from head to toe in plum-colored armor. Reports suggest that she may be a demon spirit able to change her form at will. Do not try to apprehend the Scourge of the South.
I only did that one time. It didn't work out.
So, they have a name for you now. At least they didn't get your appearance right. Maybe we should find out exactly what they know.
The Scourge associates with nefarious fox spirits, aiding them in their occupation of our once pristine forests in the south.
Right, yeah. I thought I helped you guys out with that one. This is the thanks we get. Shit. Alright, what does it say? Doesn't say shit. This way. I'm trying to leave, like, I'm trying to go to a specific place that I don't know if we can go to yet. I'm trying to trigger something, but it feels like we don't have much, you know, ground to cover. What's over here? Imperial Arena. I don't think that's it. Oh, this is yeah, this is where my crew is hanging out.
A group of river... Her own master died at her hands, and she had fellow students kidnapped.
Where are those mercenaries?
Ah.
Greetings, citizen. Imperial Captain Sen at your service. Are you one of the mercenaries come to help me track down some criminal scum? If you are who I'm waiting for, you have some explaining to do. Admittedly, you don't resemble the ones described to me, but they're several days late. No doubt they'll blame it on the foolish ghost stories. Criminals with lucrative bounties on their heads. I need help tracking down a pair of criminals. Are you interested in a little well-paying work? These two scoundrels have eluded my best efforts, so I'm turning to bounty hunters. It's harder to run when your pursuers are not in a uniform.
While the silver's appealing, do we really have time to waste on this?
I'm searching for an arsonist in a notorious confidence.
We need the experience, Sagacious. Why you gotta be this way?
Standard bounty in it for you. A wise decision. The two criminals are Fading Moon and Creative Yukon. Fading Moon is an arsonist who was last spotted heading for the necropolis. Creative Yukon has virtually disappeared, though we may be able to learn something from Lady Rento, the wife of the man Yukon bilked. She's in the Imperial Arena. Fading Moon is an arsonist. Her first fires were in the poor quarters, but her last one spread to the Market District Gate. Last we heard, she'd escaped to the necropolis. Well, as I said, she confined them to the poor districts. She would have been impossible to catch in that rat's nest. More frankly, there isn't enough money to make it worth my effort. The gates between here and the poorer districts will be closed for some time while repairs are underway. There's nothing particular about the scene of the crime, just ash. Yukon fleeced some silver from Lord Rento, a powerful man in the Ministry of Harmony. Yukon is a master of disguise, and he has hidden himself somewhere in the city. Lord Rento is away on court business, but his wife informed me that she'd be in the heart of the Empire in the Imperial Arena if we needed her. You could start there. She knows the details of the theft better than I. Lord Rento was reluctant to discuss them. Yukon could be anywhere or anyone, and Lady Rento is the only lead we have.
Okay.
Right you are. Remember to keep an eye out for anyone suspicious.
What? We can't go through the gate. The gate. Oh. Tian's Landing. Okay. Ain't nowhere to go. Shit.
If you think you've seen this person, you must report it to the authority. If you think you've seen this...
It's over here. Oh, that's again. Okay, let's go to the arena then. And that guy is having an intense, intense fit.
That's why my men brought you to me. I wanted to finish this personally.
But I...
Don't even try to make this better. You should have won that fight, Zhang, but you suddenly developed that blind spot, didn't you? Did the glint of silver get in your eye?
Joe, honestly,
You needed something for to witness one?
Yes, I need to speak with you in private. It seems Warrior Zhang has decided to retire.
Okay.
I'm finished here. If you're here to fight, do what they tell you.
Okay, Travis touchdown.
You couldn't see for yourself? I was just retired from the Imperial Arena.
He's doing the Travis touchdown voice for some random characters here. Again, this is years before No More Heroes, but
He's always upstairs in the third room over.
it's goofy.
Looking for new
Adios, have a good one.
I have left for my winnings and leaving.
One of these days, I'm going to have to do No More Heroes for maximum Travis touchdown action. Okay, what are we here for? We're here to talk to somebody.
Welcome. It's always good to see a new face at the counter. If you've got silver to spend, I'll be happy to help you out. I'm known as Thunderous Tauren, and you are my most honored customer right now. So
Yeah, if I stream No More Heroes, it will be the 360 one. Just because it's a weird version.
the man to see is named Kui the Promoter.
I have the third one. I still have never gotten to it. I have not heard that great things about it, but one of these days I'd like to get to it. I wanted to beat that spin-off first, but that spin-off sucks. It's a game that should have only lasted like an hour, and it's way longer than that.
You know you'll want to.
I just don't find it fun in the slightest. All right. Grasshopper though has some has a bunch of fancy games. Where is it? Who is that guy?
No woman can resist the alluring gaze of lustful Lao. I can say good morning in 7 dialects. Which would you prefer I use tomorrow?
Like I tried streaming Killer 7 last year, but I was running into internet issues as I normally do. So I need to restart that at some point.
I see your
Okay.
question.
What's wrong with his eye?
Marvelous eyes. Yes, I can lift a 2-person rickshaw without my hands. Would you like a demonstration? Not half as impressive as when I lean forward at 45 degrees and yet stand perfectly.
Okay, Mr. Lau.
Now, what are you really here to ask?
But yeah, like it's probably a good thing that it got delayed, because I think they started. I think since then they've put the GameCube CG back into it instead of the PS2 ones. So hopefully it's closer to the GameCube release. Because I remember thinking on PC it kind of.
Alas, we were just getting to know each other, and we haven't even reached the best.
Like a little bit off when I was playing it.
Next time we speak.
I was getting the dialogue is throwing me off. I swear to God, I was looking for somebody.
Leave me alone.
Gamblers. Is this okay? Is it her?
Don't you just love the Imperial Arena? No other place like it in all of the Jade Empire. Were you looking for me? I'm
Okay,
Lady
good.
Rento,
We
and I was
found
expecting
who we were
to
looking
see
for.
Captain Sen. Oh, poor Yukong. Captain Sen's still willing to do my husband's bidding and hunt him down, is he? I swear, my husband is insufferable. Yukong's a harmless, aspiring actor
who asked me if I would act as his patron. Since my husband was away from the city, again, I accepted and gave Yukong a moderate stipend. I thought he was charming. That was how my husband presented the situation to the authorities. He didn't want to face the shame of supporting a humble actor. My husband's a fool, but when he lowers his head, all I can do is let him charge and hope he rams something solid enough to slow him. Probably less than my husband is putting forth as a bounty for poor Yukong. That young man doesn't deserve this. I would wager that you'll find him in the Scholars' Garden. Yukong was going to try out for that new play. It's going to be put on soon in the Golden Way, I'm told. Should be exciting to watch. Yukong was going
But yeah,
to
one
try out
like
for the role as a scholar,
sort of
so
kind of like the
he may be using his costume
Killer
for
7's
hiding
one of the
well.
other planned streams
He's not much
that
of a scholar, so
I need
you
to
should
get
be able
to
to
at
spot
some
him.
point. That's a long game.
If you happen to find creative
And after that, I'll probably do No More Heroes unless I try get the idea to do Michigan. Michigan is fucking crazy.
Good luck with your search.
Then after that, their games kind of settled down quite a bit. They kind of try too hard, like Shadows of the Damned, which was okay, but it tried too hard to be weird, in my opinion. And Killer is Dead was fine. It was fun, but it just didn't feel like there was much to it. Lollipop Chainsaw was fun, though. That was a lot more fun than I expected it was going to be. I thought it was going to suck, because I think I played that after I played Shadows of the Damned and Killer is Dead. I was like, just lying in there. But then, so I was like, oh, they're losing me. But then I played that, and that was a real good time. And since then, they really haven't made much. I guess they have that live service game, right? Let It Die. What was the next stop? Shit, I forgot. Yeah, yeah. It just got a re-release on everything. I thought about picking it up, but like I haven't. I might get it for the Xbox One. Alright, where are we at?
Do you really think we'll find Second Brother here in the city?
Why ask me? I don't even want to be here. Second Brother probably decided he didn't want to listen to Master Radiant anymore and left to get some peace.
Never. Second Brother
The
is
soundtrack was amusing too. They went all in
Master
on
Smilinghawk had something to do
on
with
that game.
What? You dare accuse Master Smilinghawk?
Quiet, you worms. You're here to look for Second Brother, not bicker like school children. Now get moving.
What are they talking about? Why am I here?
You're a fool if you believe what Master Smilinghawk teaches. Brute force is not always the best way to win a battle.
Oh, and Master Radiant's ways are better? I don't think so. Brute force.
I imagine that it'll go down in price soonish. This has been I just checked Steam and Let It Die has an update. I have not played. I played that like 10 years ago on the PS4 just to try it out.
You sound like my weakling friend over here.
I'm gonna look
Please
it up.
let me pass?
I misspelled it.
Now, how about you just turn yourself around before
Lollipop Chainsaw, $50. Okay.
You don't hear so well, do you? Maybe we'll just have to show you what we mean. Come on, let's teach our visitor some respect.
This is again a very Yakuza thing. I don't want to stab. Oh fuck! What are they doing? Oh, I've got the spirit thing. I was like, why am I not attacking? Kill the kids. He just fell. Where's Sagacious Zoo at? Yeah, Xenoblade specifically. Suikoden 2 is pretty long though. So yeah, that's gonna take a while. I'm hoping to have Suikoden and Chrono Trigger done by the time X comes out. Shit! Okay. Die, kids.
Peace, third brother. That is no way to treat a guest.
I'll just kick everybody's ass. I'm tired of getting attacked.
Enough. Leave us, third brother, before you disgrace the school and yourself, and take these novices with you.
Maybe I should have stabbed them with the sword, cut their heads off, you know.
I'm very sorry about that. We are not accustomed to having visitors. My name is First Brother Kai. Welcome to the Black Leopard School. Yes, you are quite right. Normally this kind of thing would never happen at the Black Leopard School. Fortunately, you seemed more than capable of handling the situation. In all my years, I've never seen anyone but a master with skills like yours. I would not normally ask, but would you be interested in joining our school? It would be an honor to have someone of your skill.
Excellent. Why not, I guess.
I will speak with the masters on your behalf. They are the final judge of such matters. Wait here. Good news. Master Radiant agreed to let you join. A rare honor indeed. In fact, he would like to meet with you once you have proven yourself. First, however, Master Radiant wants to ensure that your fight against the novices was not just luck. You must now defeat each of the brothers here at the school. Good. A positive attitude will win you many fights before you even begin. You have proven you can defeat our novices. Now you must prove yourself against the brothers. The brothers have trained long and are second only in skill to the masters. Sixth brother is the least skilled, so you will start with him. Work your way to third brother. If you succeed against him, you will then challenge me. Second brother is not here. For now, you must face only third brother and myself, after you've defeated the other brothers. I must be honest with you. I believe Master Radiant has a plan in allowing you to join us. As you may have heard, there are 2 masters at this school. Master Radiant and I have tried for some time to temper Master Smiling Hawk's ways. He is cunning and ruthless, and has little regard for students. Normally I wouldn't speak openly about such things, but you are new, and your skill will draw his attention. Be careful. Master Smiling Hawk is a dangerous man. It is complicated. If you prove yourself, I'm sure that Master Radiant will be more than happy to explain it to you. For now, be careful and focus on defeating the brothers. Start with sixth brother and ask him to fight with you. I'm sure he'll be eager. Once you've defeated all the brothers, come and see me. Good luck.
I get good XP for that, but I don't want to do that now. I'm going to go to the one joint and meet with Silk Fox before I can, and then I'll probably wrap up this stream. Ah, speaking of the devil, she's staring at us. How did they know I was talking about her? Ah, cool. And then from paper to the computer. Old school. I guess that's how that works. Actually, I'm not sure where she's at. Fuck.
Hold on there. This way leads into the necropolis, a dangerous area. You shouldn't go in there unless you have some business there. Ghosts have been rising up everywhere.
Well, I don't want to go to the necropolis. Fuck.
That it just isn't safe anymore. It would take an army of us to clear them out, if we could do it at all. We can't even safely post a guard in there. We just warn people away. The Lotus Assassins want everyone kept away as well. First time I've heard of them being altruistic. Bad. Real bad. Monks used to go in every few weeks to clean out the ones who had risen. But lately it's become too much for them to handle. You look like a warrior. I'm sure you know that even if you disperse a ghost in combat, they reform again eventually. It takes a long time, but it's inevitable. Leave the dead to their own is what I say. Just block the whole place off and start again somewhere else. Stay away from the necropolis. I wouldn't want a pretty girl like you getting hurt in there.
But I love killing ghosts. I think I'm fucking lost. The Golden Way.
Your parentage is below average, and your ancestry is of questionable worth. You dress yourself in the manner of a common laborer. Nobody's paying any attention.
Keep trying, just as I instructed.
Your physique seems exceptional. Clearly you are a peasant. A noble could afford sloth. Your breath is like the wind of an ox. Your last meal was of suspect quality.
Right.
Your beliefs are superficial, and your culture is substandard.
You are right to demand an explanation. Forgive my servant. I instructed him to find someone not distracted by mere insults. Someone who would command respect. Your demand for justification
What the
of his
fuck?
arguments was admirable. You are exactly what we need. An outlander strolled into the city several days ago and now sits like a cormorant taking what he wants from the river of our
Okay, this is what I was looking for.
He balks at our attempts to calm him and answers requests for payment with strange coins of questionable value. He needs to go. He claims he crossed the Glass Sea, which would mean he's from the Mysterious East.
Mysterious East.
I've heard reports of minor trade with that region, but only on a small scale. Even if they buy the occasional bolt of silk, everyone knows there are only barbarians outside the Jade Empire, and his manner confirms it. He insults the Emperor. So far, he has escaped the notice of any higher officials. Perhaps he was mistaken for an actor in a troupe, but that will not last. If he is reported, the Lotus Assassins will take notice. They'll want to know if he was harbored or his offense was encouraged.
Yeah, I was looking for this part.
Association is enough for them. That's what's so infuriating. He doesn't respond to reason. He proposes challenges we don't understand and then declares himself the winner. Several of our brightest have faced him, but as soon as they get the better of him, he sets off his strange firework and
Oh, the
says they
gun,
are
yeah.
beaten. Normally, the peasants like it when we intellectuals are maligned, but they tire of his presence too. Getting rid of this nuisance will endear you to many. I hope your ability matches your conviction. Several others have fallen short, despite their outrage at his antics. He is in the Scholar's Garden, and no amount of opposition has moved him. Please, I hope you will prove to be a worthy opponent.
Yeah, we will kick his ass. The Scholar's Garden. Oh, that's also where I need to talk to the one dude. Chick, whatever. No, the dude, right?
The Golden Way is the pride of the city, as any of its residents will gladly tell you.
Cool story. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. Ah, here we go. We're going the right way. Oh. Two birds with one stone.
I didn't expect you in your strange training to make it to the Imperial City. You are proving to be a very interesting person. I should have seen it coming. I suspect that we share a similar strength. As the Heavenly Lily, I am above suspicion, but I am restrained by fawning servants. Silk Fox can go anywhere, and people are not shy.
Princess Katana.
There is a thrill, of course.
Where's your sister?
And it allows me to find information useful to us both. Death's Hand brought your master Lee to the palace a few days ago.
She's
I
dangerous.
saw the flyer.
we have to watch her back.
Chains. He must be powerful, or you are. There was something familiar about him as well.
Why would you say that? Is that what he told you? I'm sorry, but I simply cannot believe that your Master Lee is the glorious strategist.
Sun Li died 20 years ago. Everyone was told that he and Prince Qin, the third brother, fell defending the Empire. Now, it seems they may have been traitors. I discovered this looking through records for information on Death's Hand. Perhaps he tried to influence Sun Li and Sun Qin before corrupting my father. But it doesn't matter who your master is. I could take you to the palace, but Death's Hand controls.
I've played this before, and I think
he must be discredited for
I just remembered the plot twist with. I know the plot twist, the major twist at the end, but there's another plot twist with another character. I think I just remembered that one. Just keep that in mind. If I don't act surprised.
Total control over my father. We must find conclusive evidence of his crimes and reveal his corruption. And I know how. Construction on the wall has stopped for the first time in generations. The workers now toil in factories building powerful creatures of stone and clay called golems. Death's Hand could use these automatons to seize the Empire, and my father is oblivious. We must infiltrate the Lotus Assassins and find evidence of this treachery. We need proof of Death's Hand's intent from the seat of his power, the Lotus Assassin Fortress. It would be impossible to assault, so just walk in.
Just walk in.
Have any Lotus Assassins who saw your face live to report back? I doubt it. They will not recognize you as the person who fought them in Tien's Landing. They have a vague description full of guesswork that has guards holding people at random. Besides, they expect an attack, not someone trying to catch their eye. I would wager that you may profit from their tasks too. Can you see the beauty in using their own methods of recruitment to fight them? I think they deserve it. There are guilds within the Lotus Assassins. Executioners look for fearsome warriors. Inquisitors are more subversive, and they look for cunning in their agents. If you prove yourself in the arena, they will notice you.
Oh, is that why I can join that one school too?
The Executioner will take a real interest when you finish the silver round. Or if you prefer, the Inquisitor recruiter is also seeking new people. He might be open to persuasion. Death's Hand rules over the Lotus Assassins, so I take special interest in their activities. I've had most of my life to ask questions. You suspect my motives? You have no reason to doubt me. If I wanted the Lotus Assassins to find you, I could simply tell them your name. Ask Scholar Dongao in the Scholar's Garden about him. Dongao is closer to the Assassins than he should be. He will tell you where to meet the Inquisitor. Or seek the Executioner. My people will spread rumors of your interest, and he will approach you in the arena. They like fighters who have passed the silver round. Unless you want me with you, I will wait at your flying machine. You travel with such interesting peasants. I'm sure I'll be entertained for hours.
Okay. There we go.
Preference. No offense intended to your amusing companions.
We have unlocked another dude. All right. So that's what I was going to do before ending the stream, was find her, but I came here for another reason. We'll do that, and then that'll be it. So we're okay. Hold on. Okay, the Outlander. Oh my God, we got all this shit. All right. Outlander. Let's go to Dungro.
Welcome, friend. The lecture won't be starting for a little while, though your enthusiasm is appreciated. And I wouldn't worry about seating. Those interfering philosophers had made sure that very few people will be attending the lecture.
What? Huh, that's quite a question. I'm not sure who told you, but I'd appreciate it if you would keep your voice down when asking those kinds of questions. Nobody here suspects me to be anything but an overzealous scholar, and I'd like to keep it that way. So you want to know about the recruiter? You have a flying machine, do you not? Yes, I know about that. Go back to the landing area and someone will meet you there. He already knows, I'm sure. Now go, and I will not speak to you about this any further.
Your course is set. The Inquisitor will be waiting at your camp. Appease him, and you'll be on the road to appeasing me.
That's fantastic, Silk Fox. We gotta go this way. Fuck, where's he at? Shit, okay. Here he is. He just blew him away.
As amusing as your savage dances are, once again I have proven the superiority of setting your nose to the grindstone and not mucking about. Now bring some refreshments in a proper mug, or I'll take back the coins of my home and country. Don't you heathens know the worth of a proper king's halfpenny?
Generous visitor, if our customs are so displeasing to you, perhaps you should find lodging elsewhere?
Please? And leave you lot to your primitive ways? Tell them what I think of that, Squire Percival.
Sir Roderick Ponce von Fontelbottom, the magnificent bastard, will do no such thing. He means to educate you all.
Dude, this guy's way more impressive than Silk Fox. Just look at the beard. Look at the armor.
Help you if you don't know the horror of a soggy biscuit. I've given him dignity, and unless one of you has the will to deny that I'm your better, I suggest you start learning. We'll have you in proper trousers by the morrow. Oh, what's that? Someone stepping to the fore? Let's have a look at you. A woman? My dear. Not sure what topsy cradle you fell from, but in my country a lady knows her place. Unless she's queen. The simple truth is that I have bested every one of you who has come forward, whether in tests of wit or combat. You faced a champion of king and country. Now, I didn't ask to land here, but if a storm is going to cast my ship into the very heart of such a dark empire, I'll bring the light of knowledge wherever I can. You must hunger for guidance. You're like children. I mean, only a handful of you can even grow a decent moustache. What kind of place is this? You have nothing to prove because you have nothing at all. Where are your towering halls of business? Where are the great open mines
we
that
flooded the
fuel
mine.
healthy land? And what, pray tell with honesty, do you think you are doing with that great bloody palace floating in the sky? That's just wrong in any right-thinking country. So be it. If you don't want to learn, just step away and let me lead by example. I'll drag this land to respect.
His armor is a piece of cheese with a fork in it.
Back again? Have you changed your mind? It's more likely I'll teach the rest by making an example of you. Here, these 5 standing about will be our judges. They look like a varied lot. Go on, talk to them all to prove I haven't coerced them. We'll begin the debate when you're ready. Then we'll see how you fare in combat. Doubt you'll do very well like the rest. You're all just too damn skinny.
I heard you accept the Outlander's challenge. I'm grateful you have seen fit to defend us all. I would be honored to sit in judgment of the debate. Several of my fellow scholars have also volunteered.
What's the chick doing in the background?
No, that would only prove his accusations that we cannot defend our culture on fair terms. We can't give in to that temptation. Of course, I doubt his arguments will have the weight that he expects. Not here in the heart of the Jade Empire. I am ill-equipped to see my own faults, but I, like my fellow scholars, am adept at exploiting the weaknesses of others. Scholars Heng and Zhao are easily swayed with simple facts. Cite such details and they are certain to change their opinion either for or against. I wish you luck.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
To your defense of the Empire.
Silk Fox.
Hello again. I enjoy our little chats, but I don't think anything has changed since we last spoke. I still need evidence against Death's Hand to free my father. Meet the Executioner in the arena, or go back to your flyer to meet with the Inquisitor. Hurry, or you'll lose your chance to help your master. I wish you luck. Once you have gained the trust of the Lotus Assassins, we will plan how to proceed.
Well, ready to set the ponies in motion, are we? Let's declare some rules and get to it. You don't mind if I make this interesting, do you? I just want to make sure that this is more entertaining than simply blathering about whose walls are higher or whose philosophers really know what's what. It will be a simple matter. 5 judges, 6 topics. I'll pose my argument about why your foolish land stumbles like a child, and you try to answer. The judges will raise their arms to indicate whom they favor. Arms up for you, arms down for me. After 6 topics, if you have a majority, you are the winner. By the Queen's corset, if you get them all on your side at any time, I'll declare the match over. Now, shall we proceed?
Sure.
I will pull no punches, and I expect no mercy on your part. Let's see which of us is truly superior. Well, what shall be my first point of contention? I know, the most basic of concerns for a culture, the currency of its economy. What manner of society would use the silver coin as the basis of trade? Gold is clearly superior, which you admit by using it for important statuary. Your understanding of what determines value is flawed. Your rebuttal? Well, you are clearly in the minority, but I can spare no quarter. To the next topic.
Okay.
I call attention to the arrogance of your empire. You simply assume that all lands outside your borders are the domain of barbarians.
Everything he's saying is true so far.
They are uncivilized until you've proven it by conquest. Crush them beneath your heel. You sit here thinking while far-off lands yearn for direction, not unlike what I am attempting with you. Ah, all agree with me? Your downfall is
Shit.
assured. On to the next topic. Shall I draw attention to your foolish reliance on personal combat? You've got strange dragon powder arms, but you waste them on spectacle and flying chariots. Any decently civilized people would have developed a proper array of personal sidearms by now, like old Mirabelle here. Well, you are clearly in the
Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked.
spare
What the fuck?
To the next topic. I challenge your foolish beliefs and the irrational behaviors they produce. Dragons, spirits, and even talk of unresting dead. Just look at the collective foolishness.
The one dude could at least be raising his arm for me. It's bullshit.
Yammering of your peasants even has me seeing it. And how the bloody hell would you get a moat up there? It's ridiculous, I say. Well, you are clearly in the minority.
What the fuck?
I can spare no quarter. To the next topic.
What the
I
fuck?
say that you don't seem to understand the relationship between the ruling class and the peasantry. Your commoners are far too happy.
We're back. All right. I guess we're back.
Well, it seems that a majority of your fellows have decided your arguments were more persuasive. I expected no less. I could not expect a fair contest in the heart of your city. I was a fool to think otherwise. I seek
What? I didn't beat him and I just beat him the one time.
True honor is decided on the dueling.
Jeez, all right.
The entry hall here has walls to be up against, corners
I
to
had
be
to beat him
backed in,
once, huh?
and floor enough on which to be down but not out. Whatever you're better for, I'll beat it. Return to me when you are ready, and we will walk there together to ensure that no one gets lost or suffers an accident that would prevent a fair fight. I don't know what you people are capable of.
All right. I see my internet's taking a dive, so let's finish this quest.
What's good? Let's get this over with so I can return to schooling the rest of your fellows. I envy you. You're about to experience for the first time the skill that has forged an empire and traveled the world. There will be pain as well, but I imagine it will be almost worth it.
Shit.
Bloody hell! Solid.
He just...
Bloody hell!
Come on, Sir Roderick. Sucked for him. Kicked his ass.
That was a fine display of skill.
It was a fair fight, Sir Roderick. Within the
Fist
rules
versus gun.
Yes, old boy, you've got it right. I was really sat down, I believe. Like the fall of the old bridge across the Grand. My humors are in disarray, I tell you. I supposed I should have seen it coming. Your win in the debate was a sure sign. I do believe
I got my ass kicked in the debate, though.
underestimated the lot of you. Regardless, you have beaten me. That's a point of honor I cannot deny. Well, there's no other thing for it. Intended or not, you've earned a reward from me. The unsuccessful combatant in a duel must arrange a worthy gift for the victor. I wouldn't be much of an ambassador for my country if I didn't abide by its customs. The Duchess of Almsbottom's rules of engagement are quite clear on this matter. Mirabelle is yours.
We got ourselves a gun.
She's a finicky lady. Right. I shall fluff my traveling trousers. We will darken this garden no more.
Nice. All right. So yeah, it's also a good time for me to end the stream because my internet's failing right now. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, and I will continue the Jade Empire later.